Hey, how are ya? So recently I posted this to my Instagram. And I got so many questions asking like, how the fuck do you do that? So I thought I'd do a video tutorial on it today. Alright, so for this all you really need is a camera, a tripod. That's important because your camera needs to stay still the whole time. And you need something that moves. I'm going to be using a plane for this because it's just like, it just looks fucking sick. You can use like a bus, a train, pretty much anything that moves. All you really need to do is put your camera on a tripod, make sure it's completely still. So make sure the object can go all the way through the frame from like start to finish, so it moves the whole way through. And then you want to set a shutter speed of 1/10 of a second. I think works pretty well for the plane that I'm going to show you how to do. If your shutter speed's too slow, it'll look like just a big blur going through. And if it's too fast, it'll just look like stop motion. It won't look smooth. Set your camera to high speed continuous, so it's going to shoot a burst of photos. And then when the object is coming into the frame, just hold down and shoot a burst until it leaves. So you'll have a whole bunch of photos of that object passing through. So then once you've got that, you're pretty much done. You just need to put it together. Alright, so now you want to jump into Lightroom and import all your photos. I've already imported mine because you can see they're grayed out, but just import all the photos you took, and then once they're all imported, just do an edit on one of them. It doesn't matter which one, you can pick any photo, do an edit on that. Alright, so now once you're happy with your edit, you can go and crop it by 4x5 Instagram, and then what you want to do from here is select that photo, select all the rest, and then hit sync settings. And that'll copy that same edit to every single photo, so it saves so much time. There's no fucking around. Alright, so now you can see that I've got that same edit on every single photo. So what you want to do from here is select all those photos, and then file, export, make a new folder, name it whatever you want, fucking plane. Done. And then from here, you need to make sure that the file name is set to just file name. It can't be set to anything else, it has to be set to file name. If it's not set to that, it won't work. So make sure it's set to file name, JPEG, and then export. Alright, so once those are finished exporting, you want to open up Adobe Premiere Pro. And then once you've got that open, go to File, New, Sequence, and then Settings. And then we're going to change the frame size for Instagram. So you want to change the frame size to 1080 by 1350. This will make it work for Instagram. Then click OK. So now you can see it's cropped 4x5 right there. Go and double click over here, and then find your folder where all your photos are exported to. Click the first one, click Options, and then hit Image Sequence, and then hit Import. Don't select any other ones, just make sure it's the first clip, and then hit Image Sequence, Import, and then now that's put it all together for you. So, and then when this comes up, keep existing settings. So now that that's imported, you can see it's all put together, but it's way too fucking fast. So we're gonna slow that down. Control right click on that clip, scroll down till you see speed and duration. We're going to change that to 50%, see if that looks any better. Alright, so once you've got that, you're pretty much done. You just want to copy and paste it along the timeline so it loops, and then put a song behind it. So to copy and paste, just hit copy and paste, or Command C, Command V. So I'm going to do this until I hit about 25 seconds. Alright, so now you can see that it's all put together and looping perfectly. And then all you really need to do, you can put a song behind it, do whatever you want really with it, it's up to you. Chuck your song in. Oh, it looks fucking sick. So now once you're all happy with it, you want to set your in and out point on the timeline. This just tells Premiere where to like what part to export. So to do that, just hit I and O on where you want it to finish, and then hit File, Export, Media, and pretty much just format H.264, match source high bitrate, name it whatever you want. Fucking sick, plain. I usually leave the bitrate about 10 for Instagram, seems to work pretty well. And then hit export. And then once that's exported, you're finished. Oh, holy fuck. How mad does that look? So if you did learn something new, make sure you leave a like below and subscribe to the channel if you want. Also, if you do go out and try this, I'd be keen to see what you come up with. So make sure you tag me in the posts or just DM it to me. I'd be keen to see. Anyway, with that all said and done, I'll see you in the next one.